Alright, what's up y'all? It's Liquor Fan here. And in this video, I'm gonna just give you some tips, some intelligence type things to just pay attention to. Now, just a little something to sidetrack on for like 10 more seconds. I'm sorry for using this instrumental so much if y'all are getting tired of it, but bro, I just love this song so much from 2K12. This is awesome from XV if you wanna look it up. But anyway, let's get right into this. Number one, know the situation. So basically what I mean by this is in park, like 3v3, so obviously game point is to 21. Say you're down 18 to 19 and you have the ball. Definitely look for threes because a 3 will end the game. A 2 just makes it so basically they could score 2 points and win the game anyway. So if you're down 18 to 19, never look to score a 2 point. And then same with defense. If you're up 19 to 18, always look to defend the 3 because that's the only way you could lose the game on that possession. So just know that. Just really know that. Number 2, we got 2 for 1, and this is for more my team / my league or even play now users. What 2 for 1 is, in case you don't know, this is a basketball term as well. So if you play real basketball as well, you should know this if you play like college ball, especially. 2 for 1 means that you get a shot off before the 24-second shot clock is gonna. Basically, what it means is you get your shot off with like 30 seconds left in the game clock, so that your opponent only gets one more possession and you still get the last shot. So this is huge for like late game situations, stuff like that. So just know 2 for 1. In case you don't know anymore, like if I didn't explain it good enough, just look up what 2 for 1 means. It's just a basketball term. Number 3, timeouts. So the main focus for why I say timeouts is I've seen people lose games just because they don't know how many timeouts they have. So if you're out of timeouts when the game is coming to an end, and say you call one but you don't have one, that means you get a technical. So if you get a technical, say you're down 2, you call timeout to advance the ball because you think, oh, I'm gonna advance the ball and I'm gonna set up for the game-winning 3. Well, you're gonna get a technical and lose the game because your opponent gets free throws and ball. So another thing with timeouts is at the end of the third quarter, you lose 4 timeouts if you haven't used any. So basically what I mean by that is before the third quarter ends, you can call up to 4 timeouts just to save stamina because you're going to lose all of those after the quarter's over anyway. Same goes with 2 minutes left in the fourth, you drop down to 3, and that's basically my knowledge on timeouts of how to use better things. Number 4, when I say bailout concepts, by this I mean just know what types of schemes work well to bail you out of certain things. So say you have a glass cleaning center on your team or something, or just some monster rebounder. Tell your teammate to go get ready to rebound if the shot clock is winding down and you got to pull some dumbass shot. So just tell your big, hey, get underneath the rim, go rebound, like stuff like that. Or bailout concept, by that I mean run screens if the shot clock is winding down. Just look to fade away and create space if the shot clock is winding down. Just bailout concepts, I mean you're in a race against the shot clock. So that is your main problem in that situation. Number 5, I say know your opponent, and by that I mean don't face guard a slasher because they're just gonna beat you back door and just dunk. Face guard sharpshooters, which means like play up on them really tight on off-ball defense. On-ball defense, play really tight on sharpshooters as well. I would say sag off of slashers and playmakers a little bit, but I mean still give them a gap, but not enough to where they can just run right into the mid-range and just get an easy shot. Another thing too that I would say, if you're playing against a slasher or an athletic finisher, do not sit underneath the rim, please. Like, that is the worst thing you could possibly do. That's even worse than playing tight. Is just sitting underneath the rim waiting to get dunked on. Definitely don't ever do that. Number 6, give non-shooters gaps and play up on shooters. So that's basically what I just addressed. Just don't play tight on non-shooters, and make sure that you play tight D on shooters. That's just basketball. I mean, that's just obvious. Number 7, be great in transition and be smart too. What I mean by this is, if you are, say you're playing 3v3 on Park, and say you're the 3, you're the big man, always crash rebounds. Never, I mean, that's just obvious, right? But as the 2, crash sometimes and then look to get out on the break other times. I would say the same as the 1 too. So basically what I mean by that is, if you're a guard, if you only run out in transition, then you're probably gonna be fucked, because sometime your big man is gonna give up an offensive rebound, and your man is gonna be open for 3 because you're all the way back, or you crash too hard, and you're out of the play on defense already anyway. So just be smart with your transition game and crashing rebounds. Don't crash too often, and don't go in transition too often. Be unpredictable, because your opponent will never know, like, you'll catch your opponent off guard sometimes. Things with transition offense too. Glass cleaners with full playmaking. Oh my god, that shit is so automatic in Park, because you have Hall of Fame break starter with just great playmaking attributes. It's a nice combo. But anyway, that's all for this video. I just wanted to share some knowledge and info with you guys. I know it's probably a little bit of an overload, because some people, I don't want to say I'm smarter than everybody who plays 2K, but some people just they play 2K as a video game. They don't know like real basketball. But hopefully I didn't overwhelm you. Anyway, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Check out some other content. I do bash tutorials, gameplays, mixtapes, live streams, a bunch of tips and all that kind of stuff. So definitely come through, check it out. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video, and take it easy, man. Peace.